Earthy Goddess Mumma. This is the daily tarot reading for the 7th of March 2020. It's a Saturday. I have the Enchanted Tarot here today, which I haven't used for a while. It's a very big deck. We have the Two of Wands. Interesting, I saw that before when I picked the deck up. The Ace of Wands. Wow, this is very fiery, creative energy. Seeing things in a new perspective with the Hangman. The Lovers. See what else wants to come out. The World. There's a completion here, a learning. Wow. What have you learned about yourself? The Lovers. The Lovers can signify another conscious being. Wow. But I think we have the Lovers and the Two of Hearts. There's so much passion here. There's so much optimism here for building, for putting this creative passion together. Like this is twos, the Lovers, the blending of opposites, the masculine, feminine coming together in harmony, in love, to create something amazing to share with the world. There's a full cycle here, a full cycle has been completed, and now since you've learned this lesson, since you've gone through so much, you are now able to see life through a whole new perspective, see love through a whole new perspective. So kindred spirits, soulmates here. And with the Two of Wands, you've come together to share a purpose. You've got something to offer the world. I mean, I love these relationships that are coming together that are so alchemical. I mean, all relationships can be. But all these conscious relationships, these heart-centered relationships, you know, they're here. These relationships are here not just for the two involved in the relationship. The love that you share with another needs to be taken out into the world and to be of service. Whether you're showing others what it means to be in love, what it means to be in harmony and peace with another, to really respect and have equality within a connection, or whether it's you've both got something that's very in tune with the other and you have the ability to use that creative passion and fire to serve others. I'm being told that I need to, look at the World card and read what it says in the Enchanted Tarot about the world. Oh. Wow. There were 2 cards missing, and I think we need to see them. It's the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands. So maybe this is the reason I was told to go and pick up this book. But it's more fire here, and it's more about being recognized and recognizing yourself and just how far you've come with regard to how you do relationships now. And this foundation, the security and the stability that comes from really knowing yourself and seeing that reflected back to you in another. I say it so often about, whatever triggers you is yours to heal. I say the Four of Wands in here is completion. Initiation. This is initiation. I love this deck. I've really haven't spent a lot of time reading this book at all. I just generally use these cards intuitively. But let's see what it says here. With the World. Culmination. So yeah, the culmination of lessons learned within life, within your relating to others, has taken you to a new place of recognition, understanding, of yourself and of how you do relationships, a whole new perspective. The awakening, by uniting and balancing your inner harmony with the skills you have learned in life, you can achieve real success. And this is the card of success. Hard work is demanded to attain this, but material rewards and inner peace can be yours. You must see your life in the context of the world before you gain the knowledge you seek. Spiritual journey is one of going within and finding our essential harmony with all that there is. When we attain the knowledge of who we really are, we gain the world. And this is the love is. It's finding out who we really are and then seeing it reflected back to us in another. It's not constantly, it's always turning it around and using that knowledge gained to look to the future with optimism, to build together, to use that energy that could be used up in disharmony and conflict and egoic battles within a relationship. You have all this solid foundation, and I mean, we've got the three most positive cards when it comes to relationships here: the Lovers, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Wands. This is the MaRcH card. Yeah. So this is a solid foundation here for you to take what you have creatively together out into the world and gain reward through that. Right, I have the Power of Flowers. This is quite a long reading now. I just listen. So there's a combination of knowledge and wisdom that comes from this relationship. And then you share that with others. We have Sunflower. Wow, it's my favorite flower. Okay. If you're interested, I shared it on my personal page, but it's a public. If I posted on Earthy Goddess Mother as well, Mumma, it's a post about sunflowers, how they they take their energy from the sun, but when the sun's behind the clouds, they turn and face each other and share their energy with each other. So the sunflower also depicts Manipura, chakra, solar plexus. So it's all about your empowered nature. So it's all this fire energy. It's all this creative power, this individuality, this autonomy, this unique essence of who you are, and taking it out into the world. So let me see what it says. There we are. Sunflower. Okay. The sunflower essence carries a radiant quality of light to the human soul, for it is associated with the sun, as well as with conscious, enlightened self. This essence is infused with the upright, majestic power of a well-developed masculine will, even as it opens the heart to a luminous feminine quality of love and compassion. It can ease rigid patterns related to the will to dominate others, and that's so perfect with this. And with the energy of using your will to create, but not to, within a relationship, soften and allow that feminine quality of nurturing and compassion to drop away from needing to be righteous, opinionated, dominant, egoic within your connections. Wow, so it's got both of those energies there. So the archetype, the solar king and the lunar queen. The path of the solar king and the lunar queen directs us to a place of indestructible purity within, a sanctuary of true selfhood where the divine will of the enlightened male combines with the universal love of the enlightened female. Like the sunflower, this golden couple rises to full power by first reaching toward the light above and then bowing to the midnight within. The strength and integrity of this inner union will support you as you enter the realm of world service. I just about feel like crying right now because it's exactly what I was speaking of. So yeah, within this, whether this is something that you found within yourself, within balancing the masculine and feminine within yourself, or it's within another conscious being, another person that you have in a relationship, in an intimate relationship. So the healing here, the sunflower teaches you that the will to assert oneself and the will to surrender oneself are inseparably bound. The power embodied in the sunflower is granted only to those who are grateful and humble in their dance upon the earth. Blessing. Torch of sunflower, spiral of light, lead me to the path of service and clear insight. I feel that there is a really big responsibility here if you are in one of these beautiful, enlightened, conscious relationships, that to not hoard that beautiful energy, that beautiful loving heart energy that you have, to take it out into the world and to be of service. Anyway, have an amazing Saturday. I'm feeling a little bit emotional with this message. I love you.